Hey there, folks. I'm Joey DeAngelis here, your host of Silent Film Saturday. This is episode number 46, concluding my Joseph von Sternberg series, The Docks of New York. Take a look at this. This is part of the Joseph von Sternberg box set. Supplements include high-definition transfer, 2 scores, Robert Israel, and a Donald Sozin score, and Jonas Satan. Swedish interview with von Sternberg, and those are the supplements for this package. This film, I'm just going to say this right now, I didn't really care for the story. I felt it was a little melodramatic when they got married and then things happen. I don't know. Well, let me just explain to you things that happen. You have this guy who works on a ship, he's a stoker, played by George Bancroft, who is also Bull Reed in Underworld, another von Sternberg film, and he finds this young woman, May, played by Betty Compson, who was about to commit suicide. He saves her, they fall for each other, and other stuff happens in the film. My favorite element of the film is actually the first couple of minutes when they're on the boat, with all the coal dust and everything, the steam and the fire, and the grit that you see in the actors. It feels fairly realistic, almost not documentary footage, but it feels very real. Sometimes there'll be a little like a speck of dirt on people, but no, they're like sweating. You see the coal, the grime, and the grease on their bodies and on their forearms and their face and chest and their towels. It feels very lived in, and that's probably my favorite part of this film, is the fact that this feels like a lived-in universe. George Bancroft turns in a very good performance as Bill Roberts. He really feels like he's a stoker in the docks of New York. And he cares about this young woman, May, who played by Betty Compson, like I said earlier, who also gives a good performance. She's very, she's a sense of hopelessness. She kills herself. She tries to kill herself in the beginning of the movie. Trying to say she doesn't want to live, and he says all right, look, pretend you died and this is a fresh start. And there are other characters in the film. You also have Olga Balkanova, who plays another character in the film, and she's also rather good. I don't have much to say about the film. You really have to kind of watch it, and I just didn't care for the story all that much, but I feel visually and in terms of performance, this is a very good movie. So, and Robert Israel's score is also rather good. I feel works very well with the film, and the restoration from Criterion is gorgeous. Next week, I shall be discussing the Lon Chaney film, Victory. See you guys next week.